Law and gospel are not opposites. You know what the opposite of the law is? Not the gospel. Lawlessness. That is the opposite. The law is a part of the gospel. Jesus kept the law so to become our righteousness. How can the law then be bad? But without being confronted with God's law, the unbeliever will not understand his misery, and therefore there's no proper evangelism. There's no proper gospel preaching without explaining and confronting the unbeliever with the law. The Heidelberg Catechism, in its second Lord's Day, makes exactly this point, that the law is crucial for a person to finding the comfort of the gospel. Without the law, he never understands that he needs the gospel. And by the way, the Westminster Standards fully agree. For example, the Westminster Larger Catechism agrees with this in its question 91 when it asks, what is the duty which God requires of man? And the answer is, the duty which God requires of man is obedience to his revealed will. What is his revealed will? His law. That's still the standard. Some people don't understand the gospel properly. They think when they're saved, the law goes away. But Christ died for our breaking of the law. He lived to become our righteousness as if we had kept the law. How illogical is it then to say now he saved us by his keeping of the law, by his dying for our breaking of the law, and now we break the law because it is all grace? And Paul says that, right? How he's being slandered. Shall sin abound that grace abounds even more? Far be it. But that's how many Christians live. Oh, it's all grace. And as soon as you want to confront somebody about sin, they say, Pastor, you don't understand. It's all grace. It's all grace. If you think that to its conclusion, you have lost the gospel. This is an anti-gospel. Christ says in John chapter 14, verse 15, if you love me, you keep my commandments. He doesn't say if you love me, you go wild and do whatever you want, because it's all grace. This is what we want, right? Want to go back to the old ways? Have it both ways. Have our cake and eat it too, right? Put the ticket to heaven in our pocket and then sin like the devils, and we have it both ways. If you don't want to be righteous on earth, if you still love sin in this world, how would you think you will ever be joyful in heaven where there is no sin?